Good afternoon. Welcome to our live retreat. You found us either through our website, chocolatemindfulness.co, or the free MYRetreat app available for both iPhone and Android, which has 3-minute daily meditations that you pair with a piece of chocolate. I'm Melissa Mueller-Douglas, CEO of MYRetreat, and I help companies with team building using chocolate, not trust falls. Whether you're here today for your own well-being or to check out the experience to see if you'd like to have a customized wellness workshop for your group, I'm so glad that you've joined me. This is a live experience. So, although this is a recording, of course, we are here together. So I will be connecting with you in the chat throughout the meditations. And then about the 15-minute mark, I will go ahead, close this video, and be with you to answer any questions you may have. Let's begin with our agenda. Today, we're going to set a collective intention. The beauty of that is that if the intention resonates with you, that's wonderful. But I want you to make sure that if there's another affirmation or intention that you've already set for today, that you stay true to that and you stick with what resonates most. Then we will do a body scan. I'm a licensed master social worker. I was trained in how to help people scan their body for pain. However, I believe that we're all really good at identifying when we have a headache or our back hurts. So I flipped that experience to help us create a new habit to identify where we're experiencing ease in our bodies. Then we'll do a guided imagery practice that ties into our intention for the day. Gifting ourselves something that we need to either begin or continue showing up in the capacity of that part of us that we're bringing to the forefront of our minds today. And then, of course, we'll conclude with chocolate mindfulness, eating chocolate mindfully. Today, I will have an Eldora craft chocolate, 50% dark milk chocolate. So excited to share that experience with you. Make sure you take this moment right now to grab a piece of chocolate. If you are preferring to have something besides chocolate, that's fine. We've seen people bring mango, banana, barbecue chips, a cup of tea, whatever it is that you want to bring you comfort and joy. Generally, during our custom workshops, we also conclude with a gratitude journal, but our workshops are an hour in length and they dive into full group engagement and reflection through introspection. And so today, since we have a 30-minute experience, we're going to set that aside for another time when you join us for a longer experience. So join me in setting your intention to be free. For me, being free looks like being free from the burdens of stress. Whatever being free looks like for you, take this moment now to write it in the chat. What is it that you intend to be free from today? Or if you can't think out that far, maybe for the next 30 minutes or a portion of this day. In the past 70 years of doing chocolate mindfulness experiences, I've heard people want to be free from external expectations. They want to be free from being in charge and being in control all the time. They want to be free from so many different ways of being, just to relax and rejuvenate before stepping back into those roles and responsibilities that we all have as professionals, as uh, family members, as community members. So I'll be looking in the chat to see what your intention is to be free from today or this moment. Next, join me in closing your eyes or lowering your gaze for the body scan. Beginning at the top of your head, roll your attention down your forehead to your nose, cheeks, lips, and chin, recognizing whether your head is feeling comfort. Continue down your neck to your shoulders, allowing them to fall to a comfortable resting place. As your awareness goes down your arms to your elbows, wrists, and fingertips. These arms allow you to lift, hold, push, pull, hug, but for now, simply allow them to rest at your side. Swirl your awareness around your heart, your rib cage, and some of your most vital organs, allowing you to be here with us today. Notice whether the core of your body is feeling energized. Continue down to your hips, your knees, your shins and calves, all the way to the soles of your feet. Notice how this lower part of your body allows you to sit, some to stand, others to walk and run and dance. But for now, simply notice how your feet are touching the floor as you recognize whether your legs are feeling flexible, relaxed today. As you hold on to this intention to be free, scan from the tips of your toes all the way up to the top of your head, identifying one body part that's feeling especially good today. Next, I invite you to envision a place where you feel most free. Into that space, invite the part of you that feels most free. And as you look around, recognize whether you're at home, by the mountains, or the ocean, or maybe even your desk at work. Ask this part of you, the part of you that is liberated from the burdens of multitasking. Ask this part of you, what does it feel like to have this role in your life? Ask this freest version of yourself, what do I need to continue showing up in this way? As you listen to your response, begin to curate a gift. Whether it's tangible or intangible, able to be wrapped or not. Gift it to your most free self, thanking this part of you for each and every time you've shown up in this capacity, while also giving yourself grace for all the times in the future where you believe this free spirit of yours, this open-minded person should show up. Yet another part of who you are may show up instead. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, stretching any part of you that may need to be stretched. And share with us in the chat, what gift did you give yourself today? What gift did you give your most free self? And I'll be looking again in the chat to see those gifts pouring in. It is so important to write it down so that you're more likely to remember what that gift is, whether that's the gift of scheduling free time, actually putting it onto your calendar, which is the gift that I give my free self, my freest self. Whatever that gift may be, put it in the chat, write it down now. And for those who may not have been able to think of a gift, maybe your mind took you somewhere else, or you got distracted and lost focus, check out this bank of gifts that we are sharing with each other in the chat so that maybe one sparks an idea for you. Now, with no further ado, it's chocolate mindfulness time. Take your chocolates. This is our 50% dark milk, 1 ounce chocolate bar by Eldora Craft Chocolates. It has organic cane sugar, cacao nibs, organic cacao butter, and organic milk powder. These come all the way from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we have one of our stickers on it so that people can grab our free MYRetreat app. So join me in taking your chocolate, placing it in the palm of your hand, noticing its weight. Listen to the sounds as you unwrap the wrapper. Look at the colors, the textures, the shape and size, areas of dullness and shine, and what to the untrained eye could look like an imperfection. But chocolate is perfect. Bring that chocolate up to your lips, noticing any changes that may be happening in your mouth as you take 3 breaths. When you're ready, take that first bite, rolling the chocolate across your taste buds, noticing any areas that may be registering the flavor differently. Share with us, what was it like to eat and savor chocolate mindfully? Right now, it's the month of Ramadan, so I'm fasting. So I took an imaginary bite, but best believe that tonight At around 7:15, I will be taking that first bite to break my fast tonight. And actually, it's going to be with a company called VCPM Inc. And I will be joined by dozens of game changers who are coaches, and they are being gifted a chocolate mindfulness custom wellness workshop tonight. So I get to break my fast with them. Think about what it was like to eat chocolate mindfully today. And imagine what it would be like to mindfully eat dinner tonight or your snack later today, so that you're not forgetting about the flavors and the experience of slowing down. With that, I ask you to consider which one of our wellness practices today would serve you in continuing to practice, whether that's setting your intention, doing the body scan or a guided imagery experience, or eating chocolate mindfully. I encourage you to check out our MYRetreat app, which has those daily 3-minute meditations. Each day has a different mindfulness practice for you to start your day or end your day, however it is you choose to be mindful intentionally. So with that, I'm going to pull us all back up onto screen, and I'll be joining you live so we can chat. If you have any questions, any comments, I'm here for all of it. And until next time, for those who are watching this on replay, take good care.